Coachella Valley wasn't always like this. There's been a great many changes made since I came here 67 years ago. In those days, there weren't too many people down here, and those that were here didn't move too fast. Life was pretty quiet. But as more people moved into the valley, more wells were drilled and the water went down. We needed new water.
The task seemed impossible. But nearly 100 years ago, on January 9, 1918, the citizens of the Coachella Valley voted 324 to 49 to form the Coachella Valley County Water District. Dr. Jennings was our first board president. Our first lawyer was Thomas C. Yeager, who went to Washington, D.C. many times to lobby for Colorado River water. We negotiated the Colorado River Compact of 1922 that decided how much water each state would receive. We influenced the Boulder Canyon Act of 1928 that authorized the construction of Hoover Dam. In 1938, the Coachella headquarters was constructed by the Bureau of Reclamation. Construction on the canal started that year. In 1941, World War II halted work on the canal, but work resumed in 1944. The canal was completed in 1948. Construction included underground delivery pipes and irrigation meters. However, there was another issue looming.
Most of the soils in this valley contain salt, too much salt to grow anything. And this is a problem that you have in all deserts throughout the world. Now we have a way of making this land usable, of reclaiming it, of getting rid of the salt.
Shortly after the canal was completed, construction began on the underground drainage system to remove the salt from the land and carry it away to the Salton Sea. By 1958, nearly 50,000 acres of farmland were under cultivation, using water from the Colorado River. The canal system was a crowning achievement of efficiency, yet improvement to the canal continued. We added bypass traveling screens that prevented water weeds from entering the delivery area and clogging irrigation meters. A telemetering control system is installed, the first on any agricultural canal in the world. Lake Cahuilla is built. At the time, with 1,500 acre-feet of storage, it is the largest soil cement reservoir in the world. The first 50 miles of the canal are concrete lined, saving 132,000 acre-feet of water each year. Triploid grass carp are introduced. They eat water weeds and keep the canal clean. A new telemetry control room featuring computerized control systems is built. The last 37 miles of the canal were lined. The Coachella Valley County Water District's first business office was in Coachella. The district shared office space with the Coachella Stormwater District. The Stormwater District became part of the Water District in 1938. The first flood project defined the path of the Whitewater River around Indio to the Salton Sea, digging the channel deeper and wider to hold flash flooding. There were few bridges over the channel, and the all-weather crossing roads through the channel were destroyed during large flows. The channel was made larger, but many of the new communities needed more protection. The 1960s through the early 80s saw large flooding events that destroyed property and took lives.
Work crews are still filling sandbags, trying to prevent water runoff from doing further damage to the roadways. Many roads were literally washed away. Highway 111, the main road between Palm Springs and Palm Desert, is closed. The bridge was washed out. 20-year-old Mark Garcia of Rancho Mirage was killed here when his car got caught up in the rushing water. From the air earlier today, the force of the flash flooding was obvious in Palm Desert, in Rancho Mirage, and in La Quinta. Property damage is estimated at $50 million. 44 homes were completely destroyed. 549 families have had to find other places to live while repairs are being made to their homes.
Working with federal, state, and city governments, the needed funding was found and construction of protection projects began in earnest. Concrete lining of the stormwater channel and banks was started in the early 80s and is nearly complete in all the urban areas. As our valley grew, so did we. The district purchases often inadequate water companies in the Mid and Western Valley. As the population expanded, we started with 1,100 domestic water users. The district expanded new services to the Salton Sea communities. New pipelines connecting newly acquired systems. New reservoirs for storage. More wells to keep up with growth. The district changes its name from Coachella Valley County Water District to just the Coachella Valley Water District. The district has 27,644 domestic water customers. Chlorine treatment is installed at wells. Domestic water connections nearly doubled in 10 years. The district's first 10 million gallon reservoir is built in Palm Desert. 3 domestic water treatment plants are built to meet new federal water standards. We celebrate 100,000 domestic water connections. Our first 12 million gallon reservoir is completed. Today we serve a population of 290,000 with 108,000 accounts, nearly 100 wells, 61 reservoirs with a storage capacity of 135 million gallons, distributed through nearly 2,000 miles of pipe. We took over the Palm Desert Country Club wastewater treatment plant, naming it WRP-9. The plant's treated water was used to irrigate only 3 holes of the Palm Desert Country Club golf course. Construction of Water Reclamation Plant Number 1 to serve Bombay Beach is finished. Construction is completed on WRP Number 2 in North Shore and WRP Number 10 in Palm Desert. WRP 10 is a 2.5 million gallon per day plant serving Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, and Indian Wells. WRP Number 7 is built as an aerated lagoon plant. WRP Number 10 expands to treat 10 million gallons per day and to make recycled water for golf courses. WRP Number 4 is built near Thermal to serve the Mid-Valley communities. WRP 7 expands to make recycled water for the Sun City Palm Desert golf courses, the first plant to blend canal water with recycled water, so Sun City did not have to drill irrigation wells. WRP 10 expands to a 18 million gallon per day plant. The Mid-Valley pipeline is finished, bringing canal water to WRP 10. Blended water will be used to expand the recycled water system, allowing more golf courses to quit using groundwater. This year, WRP 9 was demolished, but the connection line between WRP 10 to WRP 9 is still used to deliver recycled water to all 18 holes of the Palm Desert Country Club golf course. The Coachella Valley County Water District begins the process to join the State Water Project. The district contracts with Metropolitan Water District to trade State Water Project water for Colorado River water using the Colorado River Aqueduct for delivery. The first Colorado River water delivery is made to replenishment ponds at Windy Point. The Windy Point ponds are expanded to 704 acres to take advanced deliveries from Metropolitan using our aquifer as a water bank. Replenishment begins for the East Valley at the Thomas E. Levy Replenishment Facility. The Whitewater Facility Improvement Project improves reliability while decreasing costs and protects the facility from future flooding. And this year we began a pilot project to replenish the aquifer at the infiltration ponds next to WRP-10. These were but a few of the district's successes over the past 100 years. The Coachella Valley Water District has grown to meet the water-related needs of the people we serve, from a staff of 48 in 1950 to our current 535 employees. There has been a constant: the best people doing the best job possible.